O Lord, you have searched me and known me. You know when I sit down in the driver's seat and when I rise up through the gears. You discern my thoughts from a car.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I hope you're doing very well. I'm heading back from work to home as I record, so I hope you're doing the best in life and everything's okay for you. As I record, the Artemis 2 rocket is currently in orbit around the Earth, and will tomorrow be heading off on its little journey towards the moon. It's quite an exciting time. I wasn't even born when the first moon landing occurred. I was a couple of months, or a month and a bit before I was born. So it's sort of nice that I'm sort of around for the next stage of things. I also think my interest in the Artemis has gained a little bit because, in a way, watching the rocket ascend up through the atmosphere into orbit sort of takes me away from Earth for a while. And in case you haven't noticed, Earth is a wee bit mental at the minute, especially with the man baby across the pond doing his stuff to distract from the Epstein files, and the war in Iran that he started and all the chaos that has come with it. And really it's the abandonment of truth that depresses me most about this last year and a bit. So watching the rocket go up and leave Earth is quite nice, because in a sense it'd be nice to leave Earth for a bit. Whenever they get to the moon, I don't know how long it takes them, a couple of days maybe. Whenever they get there, they're going to go round to the dark side of the moon, and they're going to, I think, take pictures and just look at the craters and all that sort of stuff on the other side. And of course the other side of the moon is a side of the moon we don't see, because we're sort of locked with the moon and we only see the one side. So it'll be nice to see a different sort of perspective on it, and see a different side of the moon. And sometimes it's good to see things from a different perspective, to lift ourselves away from our problems, daily problems, and to see them at a distance. That's not to make light of them. That's not to say that our problems aren't real or significant or worrying or anything like that. But it's to remind ourselves, I suppose, that everything is transient. That what is today may not be tomorrow, And tomorrow, as it happens, is Good Friday. It's a day when Christians around the world remember the crucifixion. They tend to remember, normally it's seen as this act of human sacrifice to appease an angry God. Now, to be honest, I used to believe that. That was my take on it. As time has gone on, and as I've aged and, let's say, developed theologically, maybe that's a bit generous, it no longer is a viewpoint that I take. I tend to be of the opinion that Jesus was killed because of his worldview, because of his view of God, because of his outlook and his inclusion and all that sort of other stuff. And it was something that the insanity of the world couldn't take, and so to silence him, to put an end to him, they killed him. But of course, the Christian story is it can't be killed. That sort of inclusion and openness to God can't be killed. So I suppose this Easter is a time to reflect for many people. So whether you're religious or not, it's a time to reflect on our own problems, our own difficulties, and to see them possibly from another perspective, to look at them from a distance, because sometimes when you look at something from a distance, it's not quite as up there and in your face as you think it is. Not to say we don't have problems, but maybe they're not as bad as we paint them. So look after yourselves this Easter. Enjoy an egg if that's what the sort of thing you want to do. Enjoy time with your friends or your family if that's what Easter means to you. And spend a bit of time, a bit of self-reflection, a bit of inward navel gazing to an extent, to see what do we value as important in the world. What are the things that the world would like to kill us for? It's worth taking time out and having a look at that sort of stuff. Currently, the circus is at the end of the road here, which means that the traffic is an absolute nightmare, which is why I've hardly moved at all during this entire video. But so look, drive safely, look after your friends and family, look after those you love and don't love, and do your bit in the world to make the world a better place. And sure, I shall see you some other time. Okay, take care. Bye-bye.